Hello ladies and gentlemen, it is Jake Caliber here with another TF2 video, and today we're doing the updated video on the Potato.tf server event badges and covering all the badges and stuff like that for folk to get and the missions. So as you may have seen, I came out of a Potato.tf video a couple of weeks ago, and that was for the Mashed Mediocrity kind of April Fool's kind of themed maps that they had on the go, and that event's over. It ended on the 13th of April. But Madness vs Machines is still on, which is an event that's been going on now since the 22nd of November 2019. It's been going for a while, and it was quite a big thing. I've recently started taking it on myself just to give myself a little bit of a different TF2 experience. And I thought I'd go over that in greater detail, talk about the badges. Everyone loves a badge, and I'll go over all the badges that you can get. I mentioned in the previous video that there's 2 badges that are associated with charity donations, and they're still relevant. It's just the mashed kind of potato, the potato badge you can't get anymore unless you went and did it. But you can still get the charity badge that is still knocking about. So what you do for the charity badges is you can donate $10, and that will give you a pink hopeful heart badge. And if you donate at least $1 and the Potato.tf reach their goal, then you'll get the Boundless Heart badge. In terms of the goal on the screen, you might see it now. It says at the top of the screen it's like $55,000 was the last goal that they hit. Now the new goal is $60,000. If you've donated and then they hit that goal, you'll get the badge, assuming they hit that goal. It's worth noting as well that you need to make sure that you put your Steam ID in the donation thing before you actually put the money through. Otherwise, you won't get the badge at all. You'll just be donating to the charity, which is good in itself. But if you want to get the badge, you need to make sure you put the little Steam ID thing that tells you to do in the message. Other than the charity stuff, there are other badges you can get. You can get 5 badges in total just by playing completely free. And they're pretty cool. There is 98 different missions to play. And I'll go over this very quickly. You don't actually have to play every single mission, as far as I'm aware, to get the final badge. There's 98 missions, but you need 100 points to get the final badge, which is called the Chaotic Crystal, which is the white one. You need 75 points to get the Royal Rhodonite, which is red, like a red badge. Third is Tempted Tourmaline, which is yellow. You need 50 points. Second is the Grandiose Garnet, whatever it is, and that's purple for 25 points. And then as soon as you've completed your first ever game, basically, you get a badge which is the Burnished Burley, which is green, kind of like an emerald. So there's 5 badges, and you hear me say the only one you have to complete a tour for. Well, really, as soon as you've played one, you'll get the first badge, which is a green one. Different levels of difficulty are worth different amounts of points. For example, intermediate missions, which are the easiest ones, are only worth 1 point. Or you only get 1 point for that. If you complete an advanced mission, you get 3 points. So I've only completed, I think, something like 6. I think I'm on like my 12th mission now, something like that. But I have 24 points because of the ones that I've played and the missions that I've played, and I'm just about to get my my badge. I'll get the purple one for 25 points as soon as I've completed that many. And there's loads of different missions. You can actually change the map, so you'll play on your server, and then at the end you can vote to change the map and then go and play the other map. I don't think you'll get points. Well, as far as away, you don't get points for playing the same map again. So you have to play different maps to get the points. And you also have to complete the match. So you can't just complete half of the match or something like that and still get the points. I've had it before where people have joined servers because they've played the first wave and then had to leave, or they started and they joined a previous match but they started in the second, so then they have to join a server later on to play the first wave to get the points for doing it, and then they'll just leave. So make sure that you do actually complete the full game before you do it. Apart from that, it is just standard MvM with mental maps. The maps are they're different. Some of them, in fact, the footage you're looking at is, I think the map's called Wizardry or Wizard. Not a fan of that. But all the other maps are really good. Some of them are really well made. Some of them are difficult, and it's really down to the level that, you can get the same map on different difficulties. and you can get like different versions of the map with different bosses that you'll have to fight, and it is fun. But it's 98 different missions, 5 badges to get for free, 2 badges to get for donation, and at the end of the day, all the charitable efforts are made to support Extra Life, which is a children's charity. But yeah, so that's kind of it for this video. Go check out Potato.tf. I'll leave a link to their website in the links in the description below for you to go check them out. They got a Steam group and a Discord group and a server list. And make sure when you join a server, you join servers that are in your region. For example, I play on European servers. I wouldn't join an American server. I've seen people joining the wrong server and then not being able to play. But I've been JCaliber. Go check out the links to my description. Follow me on Twitter at JCaliber and my Twitch at twitch.tv/JCaliber. And I will see you guys next week or this weekend for my next video. Adios.